Hey, Neha, you look upset. Is everything okay?
Not really, Rohan. I'm feeling disappointed.
What happened?
I failed my entrance exam again. This was my third attempt. I studied hard, but I still couldn't succeed.
I understand why you're feeling sad. But tell me, does this failure mean your dream is over?
Sometimes it feels that way. Everyone around me is moving ahead in life. My friends are getting jobs and achieving their goals. I feel left behind.
Let me ask you something. Do you know how many times successful people fail before they succeed?
Probably a few times.
Often much more than that. Success stories usually hide years of struggle, rejection, and disappointment.
Maybe, but it's hard to stay motivated when things don't work out.
That's true. Motivation isn't about feeling excited every day. It's about continuing even when you don't feel like it.
That sounds easier said than done.
Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, I wanted to become a software engineer. I was confident and believed I would succeed quickly.
And did you?
Not at all. I failed my first major coding test. Then I failed another interview. Then another.
Really? I didn't know that.
Most people didn't. They only saw the final result. They didn't see the nights when I doubted myself.
Neha, what kept you going?
I remembered why I started. My dream was bigger than my fear of failure.
But what if your efforts never pay off?
That's the wrong question. The better question is, what happens if you stop trying?
I guess then success becomes impossible.
Exactly. As long as you keep trying, there is still a chance.
Sometimes I compare myself to others.
Everyone does, but comparison is dangerous. You're comparing your struggles with someone else's highlights.
That's true. Social media makes it seem like everyone is succeeding.
People rarely post their failures. They show awards, not disappointments. They show victories, not sacrifices.
I never thought about it that way.
Think of life like climbing a mountain. Some people start closer to the top. Some start lower, but what matters is whether you keep climbing.
I like that example.
Every step forward counts, even if it's small.
Sometimes I feel like my progress is too slow.
Slow progress is still progress.
How did you deal with self-doubt?
Change the way I talk to myself.
What do you mean?
Instead of saying, I can't do this, I started saying, I can't do this yet.
Just adding the word yet changes everything.
Exactly. It reminds you that growth is possible.
Neha, that's a powerful idea.
Let me ask another question. Why do you want to pass this exam?
Because I want to build a better future for myself and my family.
Rohan, that's a strong reason.
Yes, my parents have sacrificed a lot for me.
Then remember that reason whenever you feel like quitting.
Sometimes I lose confidence after making mistakes.
Mistakes are teachers. Every mistake shows you what needs improvement.
But mistakes can be painful.
Of course. Growth is often uncomfortable. A seed must break before it becomes a tree.
That's a beautiful example.
Imagine if the seed gave up because the process was difficult.
Then it would never become a tree.
Exactly.
What if people criticize me for failing?
People will always have opinions. Some will support you, some won't.
So I should ignore them?
Listen to constructive advice, but don't let negative opinions decide your future.
That's easier said than done.
True. But remember, people who are busy building their dreams don't have time to destroy someone else's.
I never thought about that.
The loudest critics are often the ones who never tried.
That's interesting.
Let me tell you something important. Confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence comes from action.
Can you explain?
Sure, many people wait until they feel confident before starting. But confidence grows when you take action repeatedly.
So I shouldn't wait to feel ready.
Exactly. Start before you're ready.
I think that's what I've been missing.
Another thing, don't focus only on the final goal.
What should I focus on?
Focus on today's task, today's study session, today's improvement.
One day at a time.
Yes, big achievements are built from small daily actions.
That's encouraging.
Imagine a person lifting a heavy weight.
Okay,
They don't become strong in one day. They become strong by showing up every day.
consistency matters more than intensity.
Exactly.
Rohan, do you really think I can succeed?
I believe you can, but more importantly, you need to believe it.
I want to.
Promise that you won't let one exam define your entire future.
I promise.
Promise that you'll learn from your mistakes instead of being defeated by them.
I promise.
Promise that you'll keep moving forward, even when progress feels slow.
I promise.
Then you're already stronger than you were yesterday.
Thank you, Rohan. I came here feeling hopeless.
And how do you feel now?
I still have challenges ahead, but I also have hope.
That's enough to start again.
You're right. Failure is not the end.
It's often the beginning of a better chapter.
Tomorrow I'll start studying again.
Good.
No, not tomorrow. I'll start today.
That's the spirit.
Thank you for reminding me that success belongs to those who refuse to quit.
And remember, the road may be difficult, but every step forward brings you closer to your dream.
I won't give up.
Then your story is still being written, and the best chapter may be yet to come.